Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
The following contest is an 8-woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Tegan Nox is a competitor who wears her heart on her sleeve, and she'll battle anybody.
Yeah, Tegan has become a different competitor since she found her killer instinct.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
It's Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the toughest underdogs around, but also has developed quite a mean streak as of late.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up. Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Always imaginative and always impressive. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The epitome of destruction, a wrecking ball in the women's division.
And from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Sometimes the ladder is like an extra participant in a Money in the Bank match, Byron.
Oh, you're absolutely right. When superstars are flying around, they sometimes forget the ladder's there until they run face first into it.
That's why it takes a special kind of superstar to stay aware in a ladder match. In a Money in the Bank match, though, everybody's motivated.
Yeah, if you can't get motivated when a chance at the title is on the line, you don't have a pulse.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be the last fighter.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Cole, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look.
sure looks effective from here. Up and knee right to the spine.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Hooked up, DDT. Picked up and being carried around now. Catapulting down on the opponent. That hurt right in the kidney. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Fading, backbreaker too.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Yeah, please don't remind me, Corey. Incredible sit-out mat slam. Looks like Candice is locked in on their opponent.
Face buster.
Man. Oh, come on. That's a vile shot block.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now. She's grabbed the ladder, and she has just made this match that much more dangerous.
She's between a rock and a hard place right now.
Driven into the steel steps.
Gravy. Her body cut that table in half.
There might not be anything left of her after that.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, going over to the Alabama slam.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Soaring. Straight to the knee, and now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified with what maneuver I just witnessed.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
To the steel steps.
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked out of it.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
No fence chop echoing through the arena.
This is just establishing dominance.
Zinsky's clothesline. Decapitating. Countering the queen.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And gets sent right into the corner. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. She turns it around. Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
She might want to tap here.
Man, just trying to shift her head. She does. And a right hand. And there's the break. Placed it all the way up. KOD.
Belair displaying power. Naomi looking highly motivated right now.
Indy Hartwell attacking the arm.
I don't like the looks of this, guys. Vulnerable against the ladder.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. The Master. I think we're about to see it. Rushes it all the way up. All the way down. Powerbomb.
Critical danger for Indy.
Climbing up that ladder.
Paul is entertaining the crowd. The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Here we go. This is hers for the taking. About to finish the job. Oh, God.
the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
She might land right here, guys.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton.
After an intense and jaw-dropping match, here is the latest Money in the Bank winner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick. I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Ladder's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop. Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Corey, what's Dakota got to do tonight in this match?
I think that tonight she needs to remind everyone exactly who she is. Dakota Kai's an in-ring veteran with experience competing all over the globe. She's not an underdog or a second fiddle. Dakota is a serious threat, and tonight's as good a time as any to make that perfectly clear.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Tossed back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Chiropractor.
What a move by Kai, showing no mercy while chasing after her own ambitions.
Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. Detonation kick.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Into the cover.
I don't believe it. Incredible. Dakota Kai is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dakota Kai.
A brutal loss for our now former champion. The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more, with Finn Balor and JD McDonough. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Eric and Ivar.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Drop kick. Scoop slam. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Finn's at full throttle.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Balor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Double shoulder block.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And a double knee strike.
Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, ouch. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Turns it around. Put into the corner. What could be next? Right in the chest. What a drop kick. The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Neck breaker. JD with an explosive sequence here. But Aaron can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Big slam.
Ooh, what a kick. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. He answers right back. Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows.
Hold in the corner. Look at this. Unrelenting with the elbows.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
Ireland's home from JD McDonagh. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Oh, leg lariat. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Mistake made by Ivar.
McDonagh unleashing the devil inside. Did the champ just close this out?
Rope break. Rope break. Oof. Ooh.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top.
Look out below.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Placed against the turnbuckles. In the corner. Target acquired.
Shotgun drop kick.
Ow. Bam. Ooh. Ouch. Everything working against Ivar now.
McDonagh working the competition down.
McDonagh wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, man. Both feet crashing down.
McDonagh unleashing.
JD McDonagh with the devil inside.
This might be it. Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Not the result the War Raiders wanted tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.